You've seen her one-woman show. You've seen people do. What's the big deal?
No, I know.
You know her. You love her. Please welcome to the stage, Rhiannon Archer, everybody.
Thank you, guys. Did you see my one-woman show? Yes, you did. Oh, thanks for coming back out. Stay. I just want to address the elephant in the room right now. I am a woman. And listen, I'm all for women's rights. But doesn't misogyny sound like it would feel good? Like every time I hear somebody go like, oh my god, that guy's such a misogynist, I'm like, oh, get me his number. Like that's where my mind goes to, right? And when like, I picture this said misogynist, right? I just picture like some guy just massaging a lady's back. Big smile. She's into it. She's having a good time. But then he gets low and he whispers into her ear, "Hey there, little lady. Got a couple knots in your back. Did you try to pick something up, you dumb bitch?" And I'm like, whoa! That's a full-body misogynist right there. Save that lady. My son just turned 2. Thank you. And a lot of people are, asking us like, oh, you guys planning to have another? And I don't know what to say because I've never planned to have a baby before. But I would like another child. I would, but the only thing that's stopping me is that I hated being pregnant. Do we have any women in here who've been pregnant before and kept it? I'm not here to judge, just she'll get these jokes better. Okay, well, listen, I hated being pregnant. I hated it so much. And there's always those women who are like, oh, really? I loved it. It was such a miracle. I felt like such a miracle was going on in my body. And every time I hear that, I can't help but wonder, what was not going on in your life that was a miracle? Like, have you not ever smelled fresh air? Or like gone for like a good walk? Eaten a sour key? Like anything. I hated being pregnant, but I love being a mom. But like, I really hated it. Cause like, you feel sick all the time. You get really big. You literally have another human being punch you from the inside. You can't call the cops on that, but that is assault. And any other thing, that is assault. And I had to stop drinking in public. And I didn't like it. However, okay, there was one good thing about being pregnant, and that was, it was the first time in my life that my Portuguese grandmother was happy that I gained weight. So, we gotta take what we can get on that. But actually, yesterday, March 25th, I celebrated my 1-year wedding anniversary with my husband. And if you do the math, ladies, that's how you get them. Baby first, get that ring. My husband and I, we've been together for a long time. We've been together for 8 years. We've lived together for 7 of them. And everybody always compliments us. They're like, you guys are the best couple ever. You guys like never fight. And it's true, we don't fight because I've cracked the secret. And I'm going to tell you it right now. So, for the past couple years, my husband and I have lived together, and every morning he will go downstairs, he'll make himself a black cup of coffee, come upstairs, put it on my nightstand, and then go into the shower. So when my alarm clock goes off, I hit the cup of coffee. And I don't know about how you guys like to get woken up, maybe like a little kiss, or a little cuddle, or like a, I love you. I love third-degree burns. Like it really makes you feel alive. And I told him to stop, and he just wouldn't stop. So one morning I woke up and I was like, it's done today. So my husband, he wakes up, goes downstairs, makes himself a coffee, puts it on the nightstand, goes into the shower, doesn't realize that I'm awake. I grab the cup of coffee and I quietly go to the bathroom. And the only thing I can think to do is very quietly and very gently pour the coffee down the bathtub. Like I'm thinking like maybe he'll see like a dark river of you should know better. But he starts screaming, probably because it's scalding hot coffee on his feet. But I quickly run back into the bedroom, put the coffee back, and pretend to sleep. He comes back in, and I wake up. Honey, what's wrong? Because what I didn't realize, guys, is when I was pouring the coffee, my husband was rinsing out his hair with his eyes shut and peeing at the same time. So when he opened his eyes, he just saw black. I don't know what's wrong, but I think I gotta go to the doctor. I'm like, oh, really? He takes the day off, goes to the doctor, comes back, and I'm like, what did they say? We did a lot of tests. Couldn't find anything wrong. I don't know what's wrong with me. And I'm like, oh, honey. And guys, I have not told him to this day. Why? Because if you constantly think you're dying, you're not going to fight with the people you love. So there you go, take that home. People are getting more brave, and I don't know how to deal with it. I kind of don't know how to react. Like, for instance, I was in an elevator wearing my workout clothes because I was coming back from the grocery store. And it was a packed elevator. And right before it closed, this arm comes in. And this guy just muscles his way in, looks me up and down, turns around, and then comes back around and says, if I'm wearing workout clothes, I'm taking the stairs.
What?
I know. And he turns back around, and I was like, okay. So I decided to break my no touching rule, and I just start massaging his arm. Oh my God, you do work out, don't you? Yeah, I do. Are you single, by chance? As a matter of fact, I am. Oh, you know that's your fault, right? Anyways, thank you guys so much. My name's Rhiannon.
Give it up to everybody. Give it up for one more time. Yeah, guys, this mic stand is all fine. Just drag it like that.